Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kymbia G back for episode 12, Love Featuring Marriage and Divorce Season 3. So we got a ghost baby? Whose child is this? Where is their parent? This is not a child like possessed. This is just a whole baby that's a ghost. Well, whoever they are a whole mood, okay? I look just like that, snacking away while watching this show. Anyway, we see that Ami is sitting with Yushin. He's in denial. She's trying to say to him, look, I think Hyang is about to get married, and he's just like, nah. Women are crazy. Women like to make stuff up. For a doctor, he's not very insightful. And why ask Ami if she invited Jiha over? That's your job. Anyways, Papa So, he is eager for his two sons and their new families to move in, but Mr. So is like, whoa, Papa, slow your roll. I gotta think about this. And I agree with him. He hasn't lived with his dad for a very long time, and they're all grown. And I really like how he stepped up as a parent figure here and wanted to check in with the kids first. And poor Yoo-mi and Hyung-gi, they have their 100th family meeting. They stay in a family meeting. But yeah, Si-eun and So-ban, initially they don't see eye to eye, but they come together and agree to move in. I must say I was on So-ban's side with this one. Like, Si-eun, you don't know this man, but this is So-ban's father. He knows how he is. But hey, the kids are down for it and quite excited about the move. And Hyang, she's comforting Dong-ma. He's definitely still in mourning with the loss of his mother, and they're both sad that she didn't get to meet her. And now it's so sad they're both without mothers. So I can understand why Hyang wants to move in with the dad. And then we see Seo-hyun's parents, and out of all people, it's these two who seem to have their heads in the clouds most of the time. They're the ones who begin to suspect that Hey-ryung is possessed by Sung-won. I must admit, I do not like Ghost Sung-won, okay? She is messing with Hey-ryung's money. She's spending it all, but she's working less. And she's telling all of Hey-ryung's medical business. That was not her place to talk about her challenges with getting pregnant to the in-laws like that. And by the way, how does she know that? I don't know what the rules are with ghosts, but they seem to just know everything. And then we go back to Papa So. He's eating what both Si-eun and Hyang recommended, ice cream and sweet potatoes. That does look good. I want some. And then we see Ami calls Hyang, and Hyang is pretty straightforward. She doesn't hide anything. She's like, yep, I'm getting married. To who? None of your business. Ami, she's all giddy. She goes over to Gabin, and she is such a hypocrite. She just can't believe how Seo-hyun is so happy marrying Hyang. Excuse me, Yushin had a relationship with you, and he seems to be happy with you so quickly. So I don't understand her confusion. And Si-eun and Hyang, they're enjoying the life. They are getting pampered, okay? And they're plotting their takeover of House So. House So already has a head housekeeper in charge, so I wonder how that's gonna go, if there will be friction there. I hope not. And then Ami pulls up to Yushin's job. How clueless is she? And he always looks so annoyed to see her, which she deserves because, she decides to drop in on him, joke around that she's pregnant, and then drops the bomb that his ex-wife is about to remarry at his job. I hope he doesn't mess up a patient's chart from this. Anyway, he then goes to Hyang and threatens to file for custody. This clown. Oh, I can't believe it. And the rejects meet up, Hyang-ran and Yushin. They're trying to get in contact with Jiha through Si-eun, but they're hip to their tricks and it's not working. And also, this is the same situation but in reverse for Hyang-ran. When he was getting married, the wedding was stalled because Gabin's parents died and they were waiting until after the funeral. So I hope that Si-eun and Mr. So's wedding goes through this time. Anyways, while these two fools lick their wounds and try to figure out who Pyung's fiance is, Pyung also talks to Jia about what her dad might do. And I like that she doesn't throw the dad under the bus, like she stays mature about it actually. But Jia says that she doesn't want to live with her dad no matter what. So Dongma, he made a really good move with giving her a danchu. Plus, I'm sure Jiha understands that the house over there with her dad is chaos. Dong-mi finally puts two and two together and understands that Si-eun is marrying or is going to marry Mr. So, and remembers the attack. She's clearly acting abnormal, and Ami and Yushin, they observe this and they have plans to admit her into a hospital to get evaluated. Not looking too good for Dong-mi here. We'll see how it goes. As if he doesn't have enough on his plate already, Yushin visits Si-eun, trying to hire him as an attorney. And I find this so funny because Si-eun, he was useless when going through his own divorce. His parents worked out everything with Hey-ryung. But he's the one who has to advise Yushin, look, think about your daughter's feelings. Don't do this. I can't believe it. These two knuckleheads together. And Dongma, he is ready. He is ready to step to Yushin. He's like, look, I heard you got plans to try and file a lawsuit. Bruh, here's my business card. This is who I am. Step lightly. And Yushin, he understands what it is. And I honestly, this is where I don't like the change of the actors, because Yushin versus Dongma would have been more interesting with the prior actor. I think because of physical build and stature, it really would have been a little bit more head to head if we still had the prior actor. Other than that, I do think that this new actor who plays Yushin, he's great with like expressing emotion on his face. And what was up with Yushin saying Pyung fell in love with a little boy? He fell in love with a little girl. Ami is but in her 20s. I am so glad Dongma put him in his place. And yeah, I can't wait to see how this battle unfolds. Dong-mi shows up at Pyung's place like a lunatic, raving about a nightmare. I wonder if this is her attempt to stop her wedding now. I'm not sure what motivates the character Dong-mi anymore. She seems to be over Yushin. She's not fighting with Ghost Grandpa anymore. She also has calmed down when it comes to Ami, so I don't know what she wants out of life. Hopefully we find out soon. She's really a wild card, and Pyung gets a surprise. Her new father-in-law-to-be wants to visit her for breakfast all of a sudden, and she's asking Dong-mi to help her get ready for everything. And Dong-mi has this sinister laugh like she did in the movie theater when her husband died. And I don't know how this is gonna go. Yushin and Ami, they're on their way to come get her. They want to take her to a mental hospital to get evaluated, and she might fall in love with Papa So. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.